I don't understand why it does that. And I was supposed to go get that M2 SD card during lunch, but my doctor didn't feel good today, so she left at 1. So I got done at 1. Well, technically 2. That's the stuff I had to do. So I've been off since then.
So what you're saying is you had more free time and you didn't get it?
Well, so Hannah was off today because
Mm-hmm.
we had to take Grayson to the doctor to get fixed.
Mm-hmm.
So she took today off, and I made the mistake of telling her, "Oh, I'm gonna be done around 1:30, but I probably won't be home till 2."
And then she
Bro,
planned the
she
rest of
calls.
your day.
Yeah, well, till I had to go bowl. Um, there we go. Finally got onto the Discord spot. But my manager messaged me at 1:07 and told me, "Hey, if you want to get a few hours."
Your mic just cut out. Yeah, if you're talking, you're still not back. Still not talking.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I just unplugged it and plugged it back in. I hit it when I was putting my blanket on. But my office manager messaged me at 1:07 saying, "Hey, if you want a few more hours, you can work up front." Well, if I would have known that at 9 o'clock, I would have not told Hannah I was going to be done at 1:30. But dude, she calls me at 1:23. "Hey, where are you at?" I'm like, "Hannah, I told you." Sucks at the same time. All right, so what you got for me?
Okay, so I've got two build options that are kind of within build specs of what the server allows. So I was curious because this server is like 40 by 40 is the specs
Hmm.
that they have for their base, which 40 by 40 is 160 or 1,600 foundations. Now,
Okay.
I could take and I could like kind of work with that and make it a little bit more rectangular of a shape rather than square. Um, so, two base options. This is the foundation pad I've been working on. We could do one side over here and then one side over here.
Where are you even at?
Oh, shoot. I'm currently right above my dreadmare.
Oh,
I
I
s-
see you. Okay.
okay. So there would be this pad, and then a similar pad over on this side,
Okay.
and that would be very much so pushing the limits of what this server allows. But there's a base down in the bottom of the basin that is like a 50 by 40 size base,
Right.
which is
Is
also
it?
pushing.
Well, not only that, if you take the edge of where the platform is going to be, is that 5 behemoth gates away? Like it's still. I think we're still within range, right? If you were to build all the way to the edge of this cliff,
I'd have
right?
no clue where you are right now. Oh, I see.
Uh,
You're higher than I am.
oh.
Should be on your level now. What are you talking about? To what edge?
So like right here, if you were to do the foundations to like let's say right here,
Mm-hmm.
is that 5? I think we're good actually. One,
Yeah, roughly the
two,
location you're at would
3,
be 5
4,
behemoth gates
5.
away. Um,
Yeah.
the thing is that I'm planning on putting some triangle foundations so that there is a little bit of angle to it, so that it kind of follows the shape of this rock around. So we kind of have like a kind of a macaroni noodle base, and I would extend it out as far as I think that we could get away with being allowed to do. Um, the other option is getting rid of the triangle piece up at this kind of like jut right here. Do you see where I currently am?
Oh, so this is demolishable. Oh, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
because it's our base.
Huh?
I'm
No, down at the bottom.
Yeah, yeah. That the one
Yeah.
that has like the sleek metal roofs and the glass wall.
Oh no.
Which one?
I was.
Bitch,
There's another
you
one over
are
here.
you're a freaking ant flying around. Where are you? Are
Hold
you
on, I'm coming.
You're talking about the one that's on kind of that little like stone bridge area.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's demolishable. And then in a day and a half, the one that is to the east of us in the basin is also demolishable. So I figure when those, like, we can go ahead and take out the one that you're looking at right now, and then the other one we can take out in a couple of days. And we'll have nobody around us. We won't have any issue with, like, loading in chunks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So there's one of the options. There's the elbow macaroni kind of shaped base, which I think is
Yep.
cool and is kind of what we were originally talking about. But
Yep.
when I was talking about the base, I was thinking about elbow macaroni. And then are you back at base right now? I think I see you.
Yes. Yep. I'm good. Continue.
Oh, you're in bed?
No, like I'm at the base.
So to the south, can you see me hovering over this like
Yeah.
so I could build out to here, and then I could also build out over to this stone.
Would it all still be the same height, or are we gonna layer it?
I might layer it a little bit just so that, like, I would like to have multiple foundation sections so that we can
Huh.
do like multiple breeding pads.
Okay.
Um, but it would get rid
And the
of the
good thing
elbow shape.
is, once we start doing more boss fights and stuff, we should be able to unlock a tech bridge. So technically, you don't even have to expand out. We could just do a bridge that connects it, or we could just have them not connected and be separated, and we just fly to them.
Well, I would need to use foundations to link the two so that it technically is one base that we have.
Oh yeah,
If
true.
if we do
That's
a
true.
bridge, then we don't have the foundation connecting.
That's true.
So we've got elbow macaroni option, and then we have base with kind of two little spires that we build on.
Now the other thing we have to think about is like our shop setup. well, not shops, shut up. The workshop. I figured it could be in the center around this little center thing if we did the elbow. And even if we don't do the elbow, we can still set it up on this little pillar area. So then all of that option, all those options you talked about could just be open space.
So yeah, I figured the workshop area would be towards this area where I'm currently standing, where you were talking
Uh-huh.
about. If we did the elbow one, and if we did the spire one, I would have to cut off the triangle foundation pieces, and it would need to go towards the other side, probably on one of the spires.
Okay.
So it would be workshop on a spire with the two spires claimed and this main pad I've got built. Or it would be macaroni noodle and workshop in between the two breeding pads.
Okay. So I'm kind of liking the two spires idea. I
Okay.
think it will look cool if we find a way to connect the two.
So it'll
Um,
just take me a while because I got to do a bunch of foundation work. But I
right.
mean, that'll just hopefully be me floating around placing foundations. Another thing, I checked the Discord and the island is back up and good.
Perfect. All right, cool.
Now, I do need this cloud to go away because I currently can't see anything.
Yeah, I'm lucky right now.
Um,
What I'll do, I can do the artifact hunting on the island to kind of get more of those artifacts.
are you looking to just kind of finish up the island so we can do a new map fully, or
Well, hold on. Let me. I still need to go to the island because I don't remember. Or I might be able to use my phone. I don't remember what artifact I'm missing.
one other thought
Um,
before you go? Because I kind of just had like a little brain blast moment there while was thinking about building. Um, what if we kind of combine the two build options so that we go out, like we build out to the shorter spire and we have the shorter spire included, but then we also include macaroni. So it's macaroni in one spire rather than no macaroni in two spires.
so then that way all of it is just one massive. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, because I was thinking this one
Well, I'll.
spire
But
over
see.
here, the taller one, it's going
Huh.
to be difficult to foundation because the gap in between the two structures is really skinny, and I probably won't be able to build foundations up that structure.
Well, yeah. Well, so is it when you said that foundation limit or whatever?
Hmm.
That's physical foundations, right? Like
So
you're allowed that.
the specific rules that the server states is five behemoth gates by five behemoth gates. A behemoth gate is exactly 8 foundations wide. So if you translate the behemoth gate to foundation distance, that is a 40 foundation by 40 foundation. Now,
Okay.
you can kind of guesstimate, or not guesstimate, but you can kind of like use those rules a bit and figure out that that is 1600 foundations. So
Mm.
what I would do is I would stick to just like square footage basically, rather than like limiting myself to a certain square size. So like the foundations that I would use would probably be like a 20 by 20 pad, another 20 by 20 pad, and then a 20 by 40 pad. And that would give us the 1600 square foundations, which would fit in the behemoth gates, and that is an arguable thing with the server rules if we were ever questioned about it. Because I'm looking down at that base down in the valley, and that base isn't even following the rules at all.
Mm. Hmm.
And obviously, the base is still there, has been there for at least a month because it's about to be destroyable in a day. But I'm going to go ahead
They're
and go
talking about that
down.
metal one.
Um, the one deep in the basin, not the one on the bridge, but like the one that's really down there. But I am going to demolish the one that you pointed out. See if there's anything of interest in it. But it kind of looks like people have already gone through and either it's stripped itself or others have stripped it. Also, we need to change our name of our tribe on this map because since we linked up, we're just Tribe of Woofy.
Oh yeah, true.
And I'm pretty sure we are Black Clover on the island.
So some of the stuff's destroyable in that metal place, by the way.
I
You
saw
just
some like greenhouse like doors that were destroyable, but there was nothing inside, so I figured I just wait.
yeah, it's inside to the side a little bit.
I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything actually in it because you can see through that like glass pane.
Yeah. Killed. I destroyed a grinder. Got a few little resources. Not much. Um, but like the industrial forges and stuff have 6 days. Just about
So
everything
some of
has a day.
here, I'm gonna come down to you because I want to see what you're talking about. But I'm pretty sure the foundations underneath it have got less time on them.
They all the ones that you have to destroy the foundations to get like the vault. Everything's a day. He's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 refrigerators. It's got some cryo chambers. Those are 61 days and demolishable, but the foundations only have a day.
You're at the Tribe of Zeus location.
Yeah.
Okay. Where'd you get in?
Uh, on the roof.
Like the
Like
highest point on
the
the roof?
yeah, the greenhouse ceiling.
Okay, I see what you're talking about.
He's in the cryo chamber thing upstairs. I think Tribe of Zeus. He's on a he's on an actual Discord.
Snake Spear, level 95.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen Tribe of Zeus in a few places.
Just be careful not to hit triangle on any of these pieces.
Why? What's
You'll add the mod skin to you.
Oh, damn it. I clicked it on one.
Dumbass.
What? I might have. I don't remember. I think I saw that the timer was still going and you couldn't.
Ooh,
Yeah.
everything's out for display. Is there anything actually? Oh,
No.
yeah.
Everything's got
No,
a day.
this. Well, I'm looking at the like amount of stuff in them.
Oh. I mean, the chitin and the metal ingots would definitely be useful. Um, and the cementing paste, of course, and the crystal. But
Huh.
what?
So I'm looking at these and like it's like the hold triangle and you get the options for withdrawal stack and deposit,
Yeah, no. I
which
already thought of that too.
I didn't expect to be able to do that because it's the name of it's not locked. I expected it to say locked if that was an issue.
Hmm.
I will say it's weird they don't have AA stuff.
I know. Unless he just couldn't understand it. Took a while for us.
Yeah, but with something this big, oh geez. The
Uh,
cryo fridges over here have got 61 days left in them, but luckily the floors have only got a day. We wouldn't be able to
uh-huh.
do it tomorrow though. We'd have to wait until Wednesday.
Yeah, and hope nobody raids it. Unless you logged in and came in here.
Shoot, man, I'm not gonna come in at 4 a.m. to raid.
Oh no, I'm talking about like when you wake up, just log in and just check out the area. Because
Yeah,
I'll be at work. I mean, I might come here during lunch break. I'll check it out during lunch break, which is
it
like
would
1.
it would be 4:30 by the time that all this stuff gets active. Um,
4:30 in the morning.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Speak,
that's right. That's right.
Speaking of which, I've got something for you that I forgot to give you last time I saw you. Um, so like remote play, you had talked about it being kind of a hassle on your phone,
Mm-hmm.
and I was kind of interested to see about like what stuff they have to kind of make it a little easier. And it
Yeah.
was cheaper for me to buy a 2 pack than a 1 pack. So, how many PlayStation controllers you got?
I just have the one.
Okay, well, maybe it'd be an
I,
investment that you'd want to get a second one, but you can take and pair your controller to your phone, and then I've got a mount that I'm gonna give you next time I see you that you can mount to your controller that you can then mount your phone onto. So you can hold your controller and it's got your phone mounted to it.
oh,
So you can remote play and like you don't have to click the buttons on your phone. You can use your actual PlayStation 5
controller.
controller.
Oh, hell yeah. That would that'll make it a lot easier. Then I could just remote in, because I've done it from work before.
Yeah,
That was a cool feature for the PS5. Couldn't figure it out for a PlayStation 4. Man, I'm upset I gotta wait a freaking day. It makes me want to go explore and see if I can find any other buildings.
might get lucky. I'm gonna teleport to the base if you want to get into my dome.
Nah, I'm probably gonna look around.
I well, I'm gonna go up and grab my dreadmare
Okay.
because like I do enjoy going and destroying other people's stuff. Oh, I need to
Oh, you're gonna
finish.
go look around now too?
I'm gonna finish destroying that one guy's base on the stone bridge,
Okay.
and then I will do that. I don't like looking at half demolished bases directly next to us. It's also kind of one of those just like ugly box bases. To stop lagging so it could demolish the pieces. I wonder if my builder tool will allow me to demolish structures.
Man, I found a wooden base, but it's got 24 days. Lame. Well, and the good thing about having the awesome teleporter,
Mm-hmm.
you don't even have to remember where your base is. You just teleport to the awesome teleporter.
Yeah, I like a bunch of these quality of life mods.
Yeah. Sucks to be PS4.
What do you mean?
Because they don't have all these mods or anything. Oh, a Titanosaurus.
Hardy Santa Tooth Stylocolio.
I wish I could tame a Titanosaur.
Isn't it allowed on the server?
It is, but they don't, from my understanding is, they don't eat. So,
Well, I thought that's the thing that they changed on the server.
I'm not sure.
They
I would just have it just because it looks cool.
either they have it on this server, or I saw that they had it on the Banter server. Because when I was looking through the mod lists for one of them, I saw that info.
I started watching the Four Nights of the Apocalypse again.
The heck is that?
It's a spin-off of the Seven Deadly Sins.
Ah,
Yeah, it's Meliodas and that girl got married. They had a baby. And apparently he is one of the four new apocalypse people or whatever. I mean, it's pretty cool.
I
But I
watched.
watched
I
It
watched
only had
some
11
of Seven
episodes.
Deadly Sins, but I didn't watch too much of it. I think I probably watched 2 seasons of it, but it
It
somehow
gets
it
really good.
somehow it felt like the most anime made by America.
Yeah,
Like it
no,
had
I
like
get that.
all of the stereotypical anime stuff in it, like the big boobs. Meliodas constantly looking up the girl's skirt.
Yeah, he ended up marrying her.
Uh, if you're interested, uh, my my anime recommendation is always Gurren Lagann.
I don't think I've seen that one yet.
Bro, oh my god, it is so good. Okay, this is what R2. Hold R2 and 2 for Windblade. Black hole is in on the right stick. R1 and R of hate. But it's been a while since I've watched an anime. Because like it feels like there's no in between with animes. It's either like a kind of like a Shonen Jump anime where it's super like cheesy, or it's one of those like gut wrenching animes. And I don't really enjoy watching the gut wrenching animes too much.
When you say gut wrenching, like a lot of fighting, or
No, like emotional.
oh, I
Like
mean, I like I like 50-50. I like more fight scenes than anything.
I agree with you on that. Like some of my favorite scenes are like when you watch some of the Naruto fights that have been like majorly choreographed. Like another one of my favorites, well not favorites, but another one that I think is really good. Have you ever heard of Dead Man's Wonderland?
Oh, that's hold on. This is a awesome Fenrir. It's called a Pygmy Krampus Rubber S Fenrir.
The rubber gave it like a really cool texture, right?
Not texture, but a pattern. Yes.
But yeah,
So cool. It looks like blue white mocha swirl. Like
you know, we had that rubber baryonyx that sold pretty quick.
that's true.
God, I probably should just put an admin ticket in to get them to come clear this rather than me clearing it because I'm still clearing the space.
Yeah. Yeah, you could have.
So when do you watch anime? Because like every time I hear you talk about your life, it's like the absence of free time.
um, when I eat, majority of the time, uh, I'm gonna have to get you to repeat that whenever Hannah's around. Um,
Yeah, no, I never want her on I never want to be on her bad side.
because that limits. eliminates the amount of time we get to hang out outside of life.
Yeah.
Um, but when I eat, um, sometimes I will turn it on when I'm in the car and I'll listen to it. And when I feel like it's getting close to a fight scene, I'll turn my phone off and then I'll watch it whenever I can or get a chance to log back in. But I mainly listen to it when I ride
What do you
or
watch
drive.
mainly on? Is it like Netflix or do you have
Yeah,
Crunchyroll?
I have Crunchyroll too, but I usually start on Netflix is where I find a lot of my shows, and then once I get to a limit, I transfer over to Crunchyroll. It's just Crunchyroll has so many to choose from, and I get overwhelmed. And then I look at some of the characters, and I don't really like the ones that have women on them because I just feel like it's just gonna be crap, or it's all gonna be about the women, and there's not gonna be any fight scenes. So I found a base that was demolishable,
Hmm.
but there ain't nothing in it. Completely hollow.
Yeah, what I'm guessing is like the storage structures had a shorter lifespan than the actual structure or something, maybe, or maybe somebody else already went in and busted it up. I don't know, but I guess something broke and let stuff out.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I finally cleared that base up.
Yeah, that was a long time.
Yeah, that hindsight probably shouldn't have gone through all that. I'm checking out somebody else's base right now. Ooh, yeah, these people are active. Yup.
I haven't
Yup.
been very progressive with anything.
Oh god. Oh god.
Why? You thought you got stuck or something?
Nah, I was going in and I loaded in to an area and somebody's base is here and the thing is just absolutely massive.
Oh, you thought you were gonna disconnect.
Yeah. Ooh, Adobe. Oh nope. What about your foundation? Nope. Still good.
I wish foundations had less time than the walls.
You just want to blow other people's stuff up.
I do.
Ooh, shoot, 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 shoot. What the heck is this?
Dynamite.
Is this somebody's?
Damn, 24 days. This would have been an awesome thing to destroy and go through.
I found a vault that is floating up in the air. I'm gonna try something. Maybe it'll work. I'm gonna pull out my griffin so that I can throw him out and stand on him
Can
midair.
you not hover?
Oh fuck! I always forget that that's an option, dude. If I'm on the dino, I forget that I can hover. If I'm hovering, I forget about dinos. And then there's also a floating wasteland vehicle.
So there is a ceiling lamp. For some reason it's floating, and I'm floating and I'm able to demolish it, so you should be able to.
Oh, this one is a metal vault. What? So it's a vault floating almost as tall as where we're building our base, and it has an RG just flying next to it, owned by somebody, and it's still got 25 days left in its timer.
On the vault?
Yeah, it's weird. There's absolutely nothing supporting it.
Hold on. Give me 1 second, I'll teleport to you.
I'm about to check it again just to see if maybe it has like a something that it's sitting on. No, it's got nothing under it. It's literally just the vault. Makes absolutely no sense.
Alright, I'm gonna teleport. Give me 1 sec.
Okay. Hitty up, sir. Okay. Look directly up. You'll see a RG floating, a battle rig floating, and a vault. Well, that's this person's active.
I, I it might just be a glitch then.
I mean, I guess it has to be because foundations need something active under it. Day. Ooh, hold up. Wait a minute.
What?
The timers over here. They've got 12 days left in them. But 12 days is a good marker for I don't really have anything that good. The wyverns that they have out are level 200s. Huh. Did you see this Titanosaur and that's why you were talking about it?
Yeah. This dark side base is active, right?
I don't know them by name like that.
Oh, it's the one with the Orsaur
Oh yeah, it's
on it.
active. It is very active.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That is a weird that this is here.
Okay. I think that's going to be the end of my adventuring like that. I keep striking out with what I'm seeing. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, doke.
I'm back.
Alright. God, that scared me.
What? Get scared by your own shadow?
No, I'm over here where the dragons and their stuff are. I wasn't expecting for it to chase me. So
You
it just caught me off guard.
you love playing with fire.
Well, there was a 413 S Wyvern. So I was like, I wonder if there's an egg that's a level 400 somewhere.
mouse. Don't have to. Don't. Stop doing that.
What?
My game keeps freezing. And I'm like, is this when it's gonna crash?
Oh.
Because last night I had a total of 4 crashes. Because I played for a little bit after you got off. I was like, I'd like to get some more foundations done. And then my game crashed. I was like, okay, it's time to call it a night. I was getting so pissed off at that last night. But I actually played a little bit of COD with Chris today. Um, I don't remember how far you got in the battle pass, but you've got a week remaining if you haven't finished it yet.
No, I haven't finished it.
Um, Today and I guess a little bit of tomorrow is the last bit of double XP weekend.
Alright, so I got a S Lightning Wyvern, like level 400 something, and then a 300 Poison Wyvern egg.
Nice.
Okay. Because
Um,
what Wyvern do you have?
I think I've got a fire wyvern. Yeah, I've got a 234 fire wyvern, but I
Oh.
if I don't have to, I don't use it.